The first 5 years, I just played inmate number 1.
Cholo number 1.
Essay number 1.
Number 10.
You turned 76 this past May, and as this documentary points out, you know, you're an acting machine. You haven't really let up. It's, you know, you've got many movies out every year. Do you ever imagine retiring, or is this what you want to keep doing?
Well, I just started a record label, and that's a lot of fun. I dropped an album called Chicano Soul Shop Volume 1, and then we just did a single with Baby Bash and Tara New called Satisfy My Soul, and I love working there. And then also I sponsor a fighter called Ceniza Estrada, so I work with her quite a bit. She's become the WBC and the WBA champion of the world, so you know, she's doing really well. So no, I ain't slowing down. I'm having too much fun.
That's great to hear. I mean, yeah, what you just mentioned, and I'm a big fan of your tacos. I love the taco spots.
Where are you at? Are you in LA?
I'm in LA. I'm in Hollywood, so not too far.
Dinner's on me.
Desperado, Heat,
Dusk Till Dawn,
Con Air,
Machete. They make movies and stories about guys like Danny. Danny is that guy.
It's a big part of the documentary where we talk about how many times you've died on screen. Did you have a favorite movie death to film? Was there a favorite one that you can remember?
Heat was the best dying scene of the 90s, you know, and it was, working with Robert De Niro, you know, it was just unbelievable. That's top dog, you know, I mean, there's great actors. There's Clint Eastwood and they just go on down, but Robert De Niro is the top dog.
This is like such a fascinating look at your life, and as you were kind of a part of it and being interviewed for it, and was there any part of your own life and career that you looked at in a new way? Did it kind of have you reflect and think of things differently?
Back before, you know, I heard a lot of people, and I've been making up for it since then with whatever I have to do. And I pray every morning, let me help everyone I come in contact with. Let me be a better person. You know, let me take every picture, sign every autograph, because what a blessing it is to make somebody's day with just a picture or just an autograph, you know. And I think if that's all I can do, that's all I do. I made a promise to myself, start trying to do good. I became a drug counselor.
An opportunity to help somebody one night got him into his first movie.
One of the big lines that really stuck with me in the documentary, towards the end, you say, "Today I choose a better life, and my life is a dream." And it seems that you're kind of your intention is to constantly share that dream with others, right?
Yes, that's what you have to do. And I think that's the way the good Lord wants us to live, is helping others, you know. Because when you think about it, this world, it's like we're on the Titanic looking for a good seat. You know, if we don't start working with each other, it's all over. You know, and it's funny, it's almost like nature got mad at us for screwing up the planet, so gave us all a timeout and sent us to our room, you know. And so our air's cleaner, the freeways ain't crowded, the oceans are better off, you know. So all this stuff happened, and we were only in quarantine for 2 months, you know. Right. So it's kind of like, okay, let's get it together, folks.
To bring it back to the tacos, obviously you can tell I'm a fan, but I've seen that you've been really taking this time to give back and take those tacos to people and you know, make sure that everyone can still.
We were feeding 500 meals a day to hospitals and handing out food baskets, and also every time we pass out food, women are like, do you have any Pampers? Do you have any Pampers? The mothers, right? So we get 150 boxes of Pampers and passed out every one of them. This friend of mine, Mario Castillo, my assistant, he says, isn't it weird? We went from being shot callers in San Quentin State Prison to passing out Pampers. And then when you go to prison, they give you a nickname. Our nickname would be, hey, Huggies, come here.
I also wanted to make sure we asked about one of your favorite hobbies, Animal Crossing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Did you just have a butterfly in your pocket?
Yep.
That was so much fun. My kids got me interested in that, and all of a sudden I'm doing it, so we're having a lot of fun with that.
Does that just feel like a nice break from things then? Like what really draws you to that game?
I know. Well, I like the music. I like the way they talk. No, I just, I got onto it. I just got hooked on it, and it's really relaxing. It's not like I'm not shooting anybody. I'm not killing anybody. I'm not a cyborg. It's just shooting, and this is just fun building. I just put a Trejo's taco stand on it, so
that's amazing. If you could add anything else to your island, whether it's in the game already or not, what else do you want to add to it?
Trejo's Cantina.
Oh, okay.
Everything good that has happened to me has happened as a direct result of helping someone else. Everything.
It's the idea that I can evolve.
That's Danny's life.